Sorry, I don't know I was live. Anyways, you're a bad bitch. You're rich as fuck. Money loves you. People always bend over backwards for you. Your body is tea. Your face card is lethal. You're the most successful person alive. Your significant person is madly in love with you. And you easily have everything you want. Period. Sorry. Whatever I just said just now, that was like in my face. I opened Pinterest and it was the first thing that was, well, Rara Evans, greetings to you as well. How have you been? Oh my god. I've been offline a lot. That's because been working. Wee! Anyways, hello guys. Welcome and welcome back to my live. What are we doing tonight? Because I got distracted like three different times now. I'm alive, going through a lot. That's what Rara Evans said. Damn, girl. It's all right. Such is life. How are you? I'm great. I was also going through a lot, Um, I was, but now I'm not anymore because, like, who am I to stress? Like, the kind of person I am, I would rather not stress. And so that's why I just don't stress. I prefer to be at ease. I prefer, like, easy lifestyle. So when something's happening and I feel like it's out of my control, it's stressing me out, I just like let it go. Woo! I run away. Other than that, I'm chilling. I've been good. I've been awesome. Even though I'm going through a lot, I feel like I'm kind of like experimenting. My go through a lot is like intentional. Like 3 months ago, for example, I started this job and I was really excited. I'm like, oh my God, new job, whatever. And I knew that this is not what I want. And also, like, I know it's like, why would you even try something you don't want? And if you don't want it, clearly it's not going to work out for you. And that's what I knew before I started this job. But I'm like, I want to see what it's like for things to not work out. I know it's a very weird thing to like intentionally go into. And so I spent 3 months at the job, like, just, I don't know. Even though I couldn't give it my all as well because I just like, I don't want to be here. I know this is not going to work for me. So it was kind of weird in the job. At first, and then I finally left because obviously it's not for me. But at first, when I left, because I felt like I could have tried harder, whatever, whatever. I felt disappointed because I felt like I wasted my time. But it's okay. It was intentional, and even though it wasn't like 100% intentional, I still learned something from that, and that's all that matters. And what did Rara Evan said? God damn, that's a lot. These are things you can't control. So yeah, that is a lot. All right, events. Except from telling you to stay strong, and I don't really know what to say to stuff like that. For things that you can control, like things that don't have to do with health, I would just be like, just do something else. Just I don't know. Good job, good jobs. Keep being here. Keep being yourself. Keep trying hard. You got this. Anyways, y'all, everybody else, how have you been? Let me know in the comment section. On a scale of 1 to 10, how was the month of July? Because I don't think I came online at all, like went live at all in the month of July. I don't even think I did in like the month before, But on a scale of 1 to 10, how was July? What did you learn? Would you do July again if you had the chance? There's something flying around. All right, Evans. Thanks for being here just to listen. It counts. Always. I'm always here. I'm live here for myself or whatever, but I'm also here for whoever wants me to be here for them. July went fast. That's good. I could say the same thing for me as well, but that's only because like I have like little to any memory of what happened for me in July. Whoosh. July didn't go fast for me. Just like I wasn't like present enough to really know what was happening. You know when like you're somewhere but you're not there. That's what July felt like for me. At least like the beginning and like the half, the towards the end, and then so far August, I've been feeling more present, more like intentional. All of like July, what was that? July, June. I just felt like I was just on autopilot. But like I said, even though I didn't win, I learned a couple things in the month of July, and I learned to not waste my time, especially if it doesn't feel right. What are we doing tonight? I have like I have hair looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna post a video of me making my hair, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. I don't know. But as always, my hair looks nice, but I always do my hair myself. So thank you so much for that compliment. When I do something and then somebody's like, "Oh, that looks nice," I'm like, "Hell yeah! Thank you, thank you so much." Yeah, hair really does look nice. Thank you. Somebody just texted me. Says, "What's your YouTube?" Same as my IG. I went to Hot Pot with some friends. To be honest, the past 2 weeks, I have been working, but like I've just like taken time off because work is the biggest stress for me right now. I'm doing like a job I don't really care about or anything like that. So it was a lot of pressure. So I just took time off from that. And then I focused on everything else in my life. For example, my friends and my routine. Like I love taking walks, I love to cook, I love to eat. And there's things I wasn't doing intentionally while I was doing that job. So I felt like I wasn't having fun. I felt like I wasn't myself. And so I just put a pause on work to just like focus on like the other things that I actually care about. For example, making content here, coming live here, hanging out with my friends, and like just going on a walk just because. And the past 2 weeks has been perfect. It's been so amazing. I've been having so much fun. Oh, is this gonna be copyright? No. All right. So, I mean, tonight I don't think I'm like very prepared for like our usual live, but I have a couple questions here. There's 20 questions here. I don't think we're gonna do all 20, but if you feel inclined to participate in getting to know yourself better, whenever I read the questions and I give my answer, you can put your answer in the comments. If I don't see it now, because if you're not watching the live now, and if you're watching this later, it's okay. I can still interact later. Okay? And Laura Evans, I'm not sure if you're still here. We can do the usual. I give you my answer, you give your answer. We can back and forth, or I don't know. Hot pot is yummy, of course. Delicious. How about 11 questions? It might be 11, it might be 3, it might be all 20. I don't know. We'll just go with the flow. Hot pot is so yummy, but it's so tempting because you just keep going, keep going. It's almost like you don't know when you're full. Yesterday, I ate so much. What was that? All right, that's bad. Okay, question number one. Okay, so this I just realized this is very like niche for me. When I look for questions online, I just like whatever the first one's in my face is the one I just like pick. So this is kind of like relationship stuff. I'm so sorry to whoever's not like interested or for whatever reason, but it is what it is. This is where we're at. And also it works for me. It's okay for me, so it's fine. Question number one. When was the last time you were serious about somebody? 2 years ago. Is that true? I don't think I was serious about anybody in the past 7 years. When was the last time you were serious about somebody? It's someone between 2 years ago and 7 years ago, so I don't know. Now, god damn. Robert Evans. Okay then. Well, damn. I just shut my mouth because it's better to talk about romantic things than non-romantic things. Ooh, she's serious about somebody right now. Spill the tea. Is that one or no? I love this for you, babes. Question number 2. While you spill the tea, though, can you? Ooh, okay. Can you have sex without feelings involved? So I'm a demisexual, and what demisexual means is I will not even. Well, that's exaggerated, but for me, physical touch is like I don't really enjoy physical touch from strangers. Talk less of like sex or anything. So demisexual is there has to be some kind of emotional commitment, some kind of feelings, and it has to be deep. It's for me. I need to have deep feelings to be able to like comfortably talk to you, touch you, and then proceed to like actual sex. So just like Rara Evans, no. Can you have sex without feelings involved? No, I cannot. I'm that friend in the group where like physical touch is not my thing. So even though it's even in friendship, I can do with physical touch. Imagine when it has to do with like more. So no, I'm a demisexual. Question number 3. Why are you single? Number 1, I'm picky. How do you know I'm single? What do you mean, why are you single? How do you know I'm single? Laura Evans is clearly not single. We know. You don't have to rub it in my face. Why am I single? It's a little bit of this and that. First of all, I'm very picky. Second of all, I don't think I've been ready for like the longest time. So there's no need to do stuff you're not ready for. And then number 3, I think my standards is high, and then people just don't want to do what it takes to reach that, which is fine. And hence, that's why I'm single. I'm not gonna settle just because, and that's why I'm single. Happily. Question number 4. Do you catch or lose feelings quickly? Oh, that's a hard one. I catch, I don't catch feelings quickly, but I catch feelings faster than I lose them. I don't catch feelings easily, but I also don't lose feelings easily. Because if I give you my attention and like this, it's like I've taken my time to like make this happen. Like I've been vulnerable intentionally, and so it's hard to like lose them. So even though I don't catch easily, I catch a lot easier than I lose feelings. Yeah. When I'm catching feelings, it's like me and you. It's between me and the other person. So it's easy to get like all the influence or whatever. But when it's time to lose, it's like me and myself. It's like I'm fighting my feelings, I'm fighting myself. So it's a lot more work. Rara Evans said, I'm single because I haven't found Mr. Right for me. Exactly. You're right. And she says, oh, wait, what was that number 4? Do you catch or lose feelings quickly? No, but I catch hard. Yes, and that's why it's hard to lose them. Yeah. Anyways, question number 5. Would you take any of your exes? Would you take any of your exes back? Mm. I was gonna say no, but I'm not sure. It's more of a no than a yes. Yeah, me neither. Rara Evans said nope. Me neither. It's more of a maybe. I'm not sure. Because like most of the relationships I've been in, it ended because I just wasn't ready or whatever. They are an ex for a reason. Yes, girl, you're right. But for me, they are an ex because I just got tired. Maybe they would take me back. Every relationship I've been in because peer pressure. People, I don't know. Somebody asked me out. I didn't know how to say no. So I don't think there's a reason for me not to go back to the person if there's now a reason. But yeah, it's a maybe. I don't know how to explain. It's a maybe. Number what are we on? Number 6. Do you believe in second chances? Yes. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. I believe in second chances. It might be like if a person does something that's stupid and then you like put them in their place and they're like, oh, give me a second chance. Of course, you get a second chance. The only difference is you're not going to get the same person. You're not going to get the same thing. You're going to get the same person with caution. You're going to get the same thing with something. It's like you're going to be on probation until further notice. Always you're going to get a second chance, but it's always going to be on probation. It's gonna be on condition. It's gonna be conditioned. If you don't want conditional chance, don't do things that's gonna put you, you know, because we are not God. But trust is different. I think I'll give a person a second chance with trust too. I'm just like very easygoing person. Like if I don't trust a person again, it just means like when I'm around them, I have to like constantly be on edge or like something. And I prefer not to be that. And so I would rather just like, but like I said, it comes with condition, right? I would still want to be free around you. I would still trust you to do something right. It's just like I won't trust you with like big things. But it won't be like I won't trust. I just won't give it to you. It just won't come to you at all. I won't like give it to you and then have to be like, oh, do I trust or not trust? It won't exist for you. Like whatever I'm scared about would just like not exist with you involved. Yeah, it's always gonna be conditions. Number 7. Number 7. I think that's where we're at. What is the hardest thing about dating you? What's the hardest thing about dating me? I'm hardest. I don't think it's a hard thing. Like I focus on like honesty and integrity. Like you gotta be like in the right mindset. You gotta be like yourself 100%. And I, even though I love everybody like well, not unconditionally, like I love people as they are, but if you're not fitting my, I can't even find the right words. If you're not fitting my criteria for the kind of people I want to talk to, I will still love you. It's just like there will be distance now. And it depends what's the like, is it like friendship so I can maintain this kind of distance, or is it like family ship so I can maintain this kind of distance, or like, depends on the relationship. You be whoever you are, and if it fits, I act accordingly. So what's the hardest thing about dating you is I have standards. Unfortunately. Fortunately, not unfortunately. I have standards. That's the hardest thing about me. Everything else, I'm very open. I'm very like fun, adventurous and stuff. But like there are certain things that just like you shouldn't do. And to me, it doesn't matter if like it's something you're open to or not. If you're not open to it, that's fine. Just means like this is not meant to be. If you're open to it, then that's fine. That means this is meant to be. That's what it is. That's the hardest thing about dating. Number 8. Number 8. I don't know how to. I mean, I will answer in the context that I know and that I understand. So yeah. One of my friends is just saying nonsense to me right now because he's in like a different country right now, and I was just asking him like, when are you gonna be back? And he was like, you missing me already? And I'm like, boy, you wish. And then he's like, you don't have to hide it. Like, what should I do, guys? Should I just throw away my phone? Like, just break this phone in half as punishment to him? You know what? I just no, it's not you. He's funny. He's just saying it like funny way. He's not saying it like trust me, if I have people that deserve you, They just don't exist for me. They're already automatically not on my phone. They've been blocked a long time ago, and they didn't even get the chance to be on my phone. But the ones that get to say things to me like this is because they're already my friends. They're already past that level of like, it's kind of like if my brother said that to me. Oh, you in a funny way. What is this? Oh, is this Abdul? That would be you giving in to what he wants. I don't understand. Is that like referring to a question or just the friend that's. Oh, you mean like me missing? I don't really know. You don't have to hide it. Hi, Abdul. It's all right. It's all right. Confusion happens a lot on the live, and that's totally okay. And I forgot what number we were on. I know Rara Evans is gonna help me, so I'm just gonna chill until she does. Number 8. See, she's always there. Number 8. Are relationships ever worth it? Oh, you breaking your phone. That would be you giving into. I know, right? Yeah, the devil is a liar. I would not break my phone. I'll just ignore him. I'll just be like, just shut it. Let me text him, just shut it. I'm not texting. STFU. Where is this guy? Yes, relationships are worth it. Hmm. Bro, am I playing copyrighted music right now? Guys, we're gonna get. Okay. I love it when people interact. You guys are so cute. Number 8, are relationships ever worth it? It depends. Like most relationships, yes, because for me, I always think you either win or you learn. So if the relationship is bad, which makes it like, oh, waste of my time, kind of like the job I was talking about, the job I was 3 months there, and I'm like, waste of my time. I could have been doing something better. True, but I also learned something about myself. I learned not to ever do that again. And I actually met a bunch of like good people. So even though it was a waste of time, I still learned something and I met new people that have been very helpful. So relationships are always worth it. Number 9, can you commit to one person? Yes, I could only ever commit to one person at a time. Yes. Wait, can you commit to one person? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I prefer. It's hard to like be talking to one person and then it's also another reason why I'm single. Like in the talking stage for me, I don't know how to talk to different people at once. And if I'm talking to this one person right now and they start acting weird, whatever, I just like block them or whatever, and I have to take my time to get over them, which then creates a lag in talking to another person. Yes, Abdul, facts. One person at a time for me. What number are we on again, guys? Number 10? Okay, number 10. Are looks important in a relationship? For me, yes. Are looks important? To me, it's confusing and disrespectful. Right, Evans? Yeah, it's definitely confusing, but it's not that disrespectful. Like, if you guys are not committed, well. If you're committed and you feel like you need more than one person, to know, you know what? To each their own. I can't even say anything about that. To each their own. For me, I just, no. No, I don't like sharing and I don't want to be shared. So, what was that? Are looks important in the relationship? I even said no. She didn't even put full stop, nothing, just no. For me, yes. I need you to look good for me. I don't know what other people think you look like, but to me, you gotta look good. And when I say look good, I don't mean conventional look good. I don't mean societal definition of look good. I just mean you gotta look good to me and for me. Otherwise, I cannot be with you. You gotta look good mentally, financially, emotionally, and physically. Spiritually too. Otherwise, it's not gonna work out. I'm gonna like look up at you and be like confused. No, I wanna look at you and be like, get shy. Next question. Why did your last talking relationship end? Why did your last talking, I guess maybe talking stage, why did it end? I don't even remember my last talking stage. It's been so long that I talked to anybody for whatever reason. Oh, well, it's hard to call it a talking stage if it's not mutual. Ooh, Robert Evans said he cheated. Well, damn. Abdul said, hell yeah, exactly. It's very important for my person to look good. To me, for me. But number 11, why did your last talking stage end or talking relationship end? He cheated is mad because you guys didn't even start and he cheated. That's crazy. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. But that's crazy. And for me, I gotta remember my last. Oh, what happened? I don't even know. It is funny. It is okay. It's funny then. I can laugh. It ended because I got scared and then he got scared because we became too serious. And I'm like, wait a moment, like 1 second. I still have to be like, I still have my goals, I still have my career, and none of these things are set yet. So I can't be focused on whatever you're offering me right now. And I think it was the same thing for him as well. Like he was still working or whatever. I don't even know. But at the same time, we felt the fear, and I'm like, okay, or Evans, because I'm glad he showed me he was who he was before it got too far. True, true, true. But teen, mine ended because they were shy to go out on a date. Bro, it didn't even start. What? I love going on dates. It's the one thing I always enjoy more than actual relationships. What? Why were they shy? Did you ever figure that out? Right, Robert Evans? Like, damn. I mean, for me, my talking stage ended because we got scared about being serious. But I've had a lot of others in there. I mean, they were talking to me. I wasn't exactly open to talking to them, so it ended because I wasn't interested. The other ones ended because I wasn't interested. They were not my type in every way, in a lot of ways. Yeah. Sorry, my dude. But number 12, describe your perfect relationship. He's taller than me, like way tall, not way taller than me, but taller than me. Um, I prefer if he has long hair and beards. He has to be hardworking, ambitious, those kind of things. Kind and confident. One of the reason why I'm single also is because none of these guys are confident enough to come talk to me. I see them trying to shoot me shots or whatever, but I'm like, unless you come to my face and tell me, I'm not gonna pick up on any signs because I would rather like not be wrong. So, but yeah, I tried to organize something. I guess I was too forward and that scared them. God damn, I can see you doing that 100%. I can see you being all too excited and you're like, Wait, let me tell you something. Rara Evans, communication, loyalty, honest, kind, confident, funny, handsome. Oh, I love that for you, girl. Wait, when we say describe your perfect relationship, I think I was describing my perfect man, not the relationship. Okay, describe your perfect relationship. Rara Evans said communication, loyalty, gotta be honest, gotta be kind, gotta be confident, funny, and handsome. I think the first three words describe the relationship, and then the last four describe the man. On the talking stage, yes. Like I can see you being super excited and like scaring the person. That's 100% your fault. Yeah. But yeah, my perfect relationship is 100 and 100, not 50-50. Um Communication and openness. Like we can talk to each other and we're also open to talk to each other about a lot of things and whatever. Communication and openness. What was the first thing I said again? Don't know what the first. Okay, this is super. My perfect relationship. He gotta be able to dress up because I'm going to dress up. I like to look good. I like to show off. I like to show out. This was how I was raised. This is the definition of a proper woman to me. I gotta like show up as who I am. And he's gotta be able to be, and he's gotta be willing to do that too. And that's my perfect relationship. We are good and we look good and we give good. So Rara Evans, all or nothing, literally, literally, literally. My lifestyle, like I haven't even been leaving it right now, and that's because like I don't know, I try to fit in. I have a lot of fears of like being weird, but the least I am myself, the least happy I am. Mm. Maybe one day I'll realize that my happiness is more important, and I'll just be myself. But we'll see. I gotta learn how to do that. To be honest, working on it though. It's okay, baby. Trial and error. Remember, you keep trying. One day, see, law of averages, pitch, pace, and attitude. Just in this case, it seems like your pace is good, and just refine your pitch. Like try not to be too excited and all this, and also maintain your attitude. Don't try to butter it too much, or pitch, pace, and attitude. And then the law of averages is gonna work in your favor. The more people you talk to, the more chances, the more shots you're gonna get. He climbs cell towers. Damn, Mara Evans, what does that mean? That is a crazy analogy. I love it. Boy, it works. Ooh. What is a cell tower though? What is a cell tower? What is Sorry, let me Google this. What does a cell somebody that does cell tower, what does he do? Oh, okay. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. I see that. Okay, let's go to the next question though. Number 13. What do you look for in someone? What do you look for in someone? No matter who I'm looking at, it could be like friendship, relationship, work, whatever, whatever. The thing that I look for is sorry, I need water. I'm not sure. Like I want to put in just one word. I don't think I have one single word. I guess like if I could just put one word, it would be like understanding of each other. Like in a family, what I'm looking for is understanding. We don't have to be on the same whatever. We don't have to be different. We don't have to be similar, but we have to be able to understand each other. Like when I'm looking for fun, when I'm looking for silence, when I'm looking for privacy, we got to be able to understand each other. And the same thing in friendship, the same thing in relationship. That would be my biggest one. Obviously, there's like other ones, but understanding is something I look for in all kinds of relationships that I get into. Hello there, spiritual wellness. Yeah. Number 14. Are you the jealous type? So Aurora Evans is looking for honesty, accountability, and adjustability. I like that. Latin is looking for understanding or patience, right? Oh, so spiritual wellness says no, you're not the jealous type. Rara Evans said no, you're not the jealous type. So I'm usually not the jealous type, but I like to be the intentionally jealous type. Like I can control my jealousy. You know what I mean? Like, well, then wait. Let me explain myself. Okay, guys, hear me out. Hear me out. Being a brat, I love being a brat. So like pretending to be jealous just to get some kind of emotion, delicious. Or maybe I'm toxic. I don't know. Like I get jealous intentionally, but only like in specific relationships. Like for example, I have some friendships where like we're like good friends. Where like if I see a picture of you hanging out with like other people, and I'm like, oh okay, I guess I'm not that important anymore. Obviously, I don't mean that, but like I say that, and I say it so often where like now it's a thing. And so when I say that in front of my friend, it starts to like give me hugs and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," blah blah. I'm like, "I'm just joking. Get away." Or like I don't know, like being intentionally jealous, not because you are, but just because you can. Please, what do you mean by actually seems like you? Like, please stop saying that. Guys, I actually know Batin in real life. So if he says anything, just ignore him. He's just being messy. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Pressing buttons is different. That would be me giving trouble. Okay, you guys are right. But then again, who do you think I am? Not a troublemaker? That's not true. I live for trouble. I love trouble, especially when I'm the trouble. Like sometimes, look at me for example. The job I recently just left, I knew from the beginning it wasn't for me. I just wanted to see what it's like to be under pressure and for things to not work out. So I am the whole trouble. When things are not working out for me, I know it's intentional. So are you the jealous type? Okay, on a serious note, am I the jealous type? No, no. Because like you know how for me the things that I don't like and the things that like I don't care about don't exist. That's how jealousy is for me. It just like doesn't exist. Trouble Disher, 100%, all day, every day. That's my middle name, Trouble. Yes. Yeah, like jealousy just like doesn't exist. Like how do you look at somebody and you're like you know, like ¿qué? ¿Qué pasó? But seriously, no, I'm not. Me too. Intentionally, yes. It's my favorite skill. Being jealous intentionally, yes. Otherwise, no. It doesn't even exist for me. But number 15, do you want any kids? I want a lot of kids. If I can have 16 kids, I will. And I don't mean like giving birth to all 16. I give birth to some, I adopt some. Some of them, I'll find them on the street and just become my kids. But that is my goal in life right now. Like, I want a lot of kids, so I need to work hard, and that's what I'm doing. I do want a lot of kids. Like, I want a whole, like, a big family. Rara Evans said, yes, I do, but it's in God's hands. Period, girl. That is the only way. But you know what this hand is? This is also the hand of God. This is the hand that can sign things to make them happen for me, regardless. Your hand is God's hand, and you can make a lot of things happen for you still. You can make a lot of things happen for you. I love that. I want 3 kids. Minimum? Okay, boy, girl, boy. You know, that's me and my brothers. My brother, my sister, my brother. And then I have my sister, my brother. Yeah, 2 boys and a girl. Me, however they come, I will take them all. Also, when I'm adopting kids, I'm going to adopt different races. Like, different ethnicity. I shouldn't say race because it's weird. Helping kids, yes. Yes. I don't want to open an orphanage. I'm not that crazy about having kids. But yes, I do want to have a lot. Number 16, any regrets? Any regrets? Yes, one. I have one, which is well, it's not really a regret. It's just like, oh, I could have like not, I could not have that memory. There's just one memory I have that I could really just be living life without having that memory. Dara Evans says, no, just lessons learned. Period. That's really all you need. Yeah, I guess for me it's not regrets, it's just lesson learned. It's just if I could, you know what? No, if I could, I wouldn't change it because there's some things I know now that like I wouldn't know. There are some standards I have now that I wouldn't have been able to enforce. So it's still a win. Yeah, I've learned a couple things. So I don't have any regrets. No, I don't have any regrets. Number 17, do you forgive betrayal? I forgive and I also forget. Because if it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist. If it doesn't exist, it never happened. So I do forgive and I do forget. This is the thing when people when I think it's the Bible or something says like forgive and forget. It's actually very true. People are like, oh, I forgive, but I don't forget. Guess who's carrying the stress? You. Guess who's stressed for the rest? Guess who gets triggered every time they see this person that they've forgiven, but they haven't forgotten? You. But when you forgive and forget, it's like it didn't exist. It didn't happen. You did become smarter and whatever, but like you forgot. So like it just doesn't have, at least for me, that's how it is. A lot of my memories I don't remember because like I forget. Good and bad. It works for the bad ones because if you forget, it just didn't happen. It just didn't exist. So yes, I do forgive betrayal and I also forget. Next question. Are you social or are you anti-social? 1 second, guys. Give me a moment. Okay. Are you social or anti-social? Are you social or anti-social? What in the world is that? I think I'm more social than I am anti-social. It depends on where I am, but I'm more social. I'm not antisocial. Like I can switch it on and off. I am very quiet and introverted, but I'm social. I'm not antisocial. I don't get stressed about being outside or anything. I can literally, it's always on, but I can turn it up to become more social. Okay, so I think so. Button said, I think this will be related to the second chance, though. You forgive and forget once, but with caution, so it doesn't come back to bite you. Really, Abdul? You're antisocial? Not with me. Could never guess that. Seriously, I don't think so. So spiritual wellness is very social. I'm not very social. I'm social. That's it. Wait, I need to read this again, Abdul. I think this will be related to the second chance, though. You forgive and forget once, but with caution so it doesn't come back to bite you. So when it comes to forgive and forget, I literally forget. And when I forget, I'm not like being caution in the sense that I don't talk to that person again. I apply caution in the sense that I became smarter. So kind of like if you get burned by fire by somebody, no, not burn, like burn, fire burn. Or like if you get burned by fire. I'm trying to relate this to somebody. So if you get burned by fire by somebody, regardless if it's intentional or mistake, I do forgive the fact that I got burned and I forget about the fact that it ever happened. But I'm smart now to not like get too close to a fire with that person. Not because they're gonna burn me again, but just because fire. You know what I mean? I would still be with that person. I would still be with fire. I would still be with them both together. But I'm smarter now. I know what to do now to prevent it. I know not to be like too careless to like let that happen. I already forgive and forgot, but I'm smarter now. I know what to do better around fire with that person. It depends on the people around. Like being social or antisocial. Yeah, yeah. But that is just me, guys, okay? It could be different for like other people for whatever reasons. And I guess another reason maybe why I could say that is I haven't really like experienced anything like super big. I have. I have. I don't talk about them, but I have. But it's easier for me to forgive and forget than it is for me to just forgive and still hold on. So whenever I say things, it's like intentionally. I make the choices to let things go because I would rather be light and happy than heavy and happy. I prefer to be light and happy. So Batin say, no, I'm kidding. I'm both social and antisocial. I can switch on and off. Exactly, because like you were gonna start having me confused. There's no way you're antisocial. You're not antisocial. No. I mean, sometimes like everybody's social batteries run low and whatever, but you're definitely not antisocial. So spiritual wellness said, I can understand. Thank you for understanding. Number 19, what is your worst fear? I'm pretty sure if you've been watching my live a lot, my biggest fear is if I'm living this life not being my 100% my true self. If I'm living this life pretending to be somebody that I'm not. If I'm living this life not learning more about myself and letting myself just, that would be my biggest fear. My worst fear, like I just wake up one morning and I'm like, yo, I haven't been myself. Which is what happened with the job I left. I should stop talking about this now, but I just woke up one morning. I'm like, I've wasted 3 whole months. I haven't wasted it. It's just I haven't enjoyed 3 whole months fully, and I don't want to do. I don't want to keep doing that. I want to stop. So this is my worst fear. That's why it's easy for me to like make decisions where people are like, "What are you thinking?" I'm not thinking, girl. I'm feeling. You guys already know I don't think. I just feel. If I don't feel great, I stop thinking. And so I start to focus on like how I feel. And when I'm feeling good, oh yeah, I just do. I just do stuff. I don't think. I just do things based on how I feel. Last question. Can you believe this, guys? We did 20 questions. Huh? Number 20 is weird. It says post a personality video. What is a personality video? Button said, sis, I get you there. Abdul, you might be my only like actual Nigerian friend. Like I know a lot of Nigerian people, but like I'm not like friends with them. So you might be the one and only. Oh, well, here in Canada. I have a lot of friends, so just like online. Spiritual wellness. Post a personality video. What is a personality video? If I know what it is, then maybe I can post one. The whole time it's been my personality on this live, so this counts as a personality video. Do you guys have any? I can't talk. Do you guys have any last questions before we call it a night? Before we leave for tonight. Any last questions, players? Huh? Who wants to listen to that so loud? Oh, sorry. I forgot I was done and dusted. That's right. I don't know how to answer that one. Me neither. Your day was good. My day was perfect. It was amazing. You know, I always talk about my day in the beginning of the video. So it's kind of sad to do it all over again. But my day was good. You know what? I don't know if I talked about my day in the beginning. Everyone be safe, stay positive, and stay strong. Aww. Mommy. I missed it. It's okay. You missed it right now, but you can watch the replay later. Just a little bit of. I don't think I actually talked about it, to be honest. I spent the whole day. At first, I was sleeping, so I've been resting a lot. And then I cleaned my whole place. I cleaned outside a little bit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go live. I also edited my video because I posted a video before coming live. My celebrity crush, I don't have one right now. Bro, I don't really care about, at the moment, I don't really care about a lot of celebrities like that. So I don't have one because I don't know anything about them. I used to crush on Shawn Mendes like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. But now I don't have one. He passed away, you celebrity. Oh, goddamn. My too. Oh, well, damn, guys, I'm sorry. Abdul, who's your celebrity crush? I need to have a celebrity crush. I don't have one. I used to love BTS, but I still love them. I just don't have a crush on them. I never had one. Jamal. I love that name. Love me. Okay, guys, I gotta leave. I gotta go. I gotta go. Thank you so much for watching. Should I go live again tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. I don't really have anything planned yet, so we'll see. But once again, thank you for watching. From the Cosby Show. Thank you for watching. Thank you for interacting. You can still interact in the replay, and I will try to interact as much as possible as well. And I'll see you guys in the next live. As always, if you want anything specific from me, reach out to me on IG. It's just Yusra OD. Or comment on any of my videos. When I see it, I will like make time to then get back to you or do whatever you're asking me for. And we can stay connected that way. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Wait, how do I end this here? Oh, Jenna Ortega, crazy. I love that for you. Yeah, I can see that. I would try to come early. I mean, this is my fault. This is my fault. My time to always come live is 10 p.m. So usually that's the time you should always shoot for. Like 10 p.m. That's when I usually start. Anywhere from 10 to like then. I don't start before, I don't start after. I mean, if it's after, it's just like I'm already live. But 10 p.m. is when I usually shoot for. But yes, I will see you guys in the next one. Did you hear how to pronounce my name? No? How do I hear it? I can only see it on the text here. But I gotta go, y'all. Bye, 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 because I need to go do something else. I'll see you tomorrow or I don't know, the next time I'm here. Bye. Oh my God.